This is a 2020 Tracer which I did buy in 2021 March. I'm going to show you all the mods that I have on this, like the aftermarket accessories for touring. Currently I am returning back home from a trip which is about 5,500 kilometers, and I have covered 5,000 kilometers until now, and I am heading home, which I have like 398 kilometers more. So coming to the topic, I'll just start from the front and then I'll go the way back, and I'll show you guys what all I have on this bike. Starting from the front, I can see I have the Denali D4s. I just got them recently, maybe 3 months ago, and they have been like doing really great. And to operate them, I have a high-low switch, which is from Denali again. So in the night I do operate them in the low, and in the morning I do operate them high. And these are connected to a fuse box, and they are hardwired to the ignition system. So when the engine turns on, they turn on, and the engine turns off, they turn off. And then these are the TKC 70 rocks I did got installed for this trip, and even in the back you can see the TKC 70 rocks. They've been doing pretty good so far. And in the front I even have a fork seal cover to protect the forks from dust and all other elements. And then the mount for this I did order through a separate a guy was making specifically for this bike, and I did get it ordered for them, and it fits perfectly fine to the stock mount. And then I have a radiator cover here, you can see, and then I've got like Yamaha LED indicator lights, and then I've got these auxiliary lights with the lens cover. And also the Denalis, I have one amber and then one white. And then moving to the top, I have like an extension screen here. I'm 6 foot tall, and there'll be a lot of wind buffeting on the highways, so I did get a extension. It works perfectly fine. And then I have the GV crash bars, engine crash bars, that will protect the fairing and the engine in case of fall. And you can see I did drop my bike a couple of times, and it did pretty well. And then I have a quick shifter installed on here, and then I have a heated gear outlet for my wife, and that's also hooked to the fuse box. And even these lights are hooked to the fuse box, and then they are hardwired, so when the bike turns on, that's when they turn on. And then I have a dual horn setup over here from Bosch. One is a high tone and the other one is a low tone, so one on each side. And these are hooked to the battery directly through a fuse, 20 amp fuse. Since they draw a lot of power, I hook them directly to the battery. And then moving over here, I have the Garmin Zumo XT, and again this is hooked to the stock wiring that's on the front. If you take this portion off, you can see there is stock wiring for the aux lights. And then you can plug that directly in there. And then on this other side, I have again like a 2 USB port outlet with a voltmeter in there, just in case if I want to check what's the voltage like. And then I've got Oxford heated grips installed, and these are hooked directly to the stock wiring, so I can operate this directly from here, from the dash. And just so you guys where this bike has 31,000 kilometers on it until now. And then I've got a RAM mount in here for my phone. And then moving back over here, I've got an SAE connector in here for charging the bike during the winters, and also for any other accessories. You can see all my wiring that's going from here and also from there. I have to take the tank off to do the wiring. And then I've got a air hawk seat. It's been doing pretty good until now. I really liked it. And then here I have a GV tank lock bag. And then these are the GV out bag, the 37 liter cases. And this is the Dolomiti, the top case. And then I have the mounts to mount the fuel rotor pack. And then this one has the backrest for my bike. And then I've got a LED light module from TFT Industries. So when I do apply the brakes, it flashes. It's a flash module, so you can tune it based on your needs. And then the most important thing I forgot is the GV foot extender. It helps a lot when you're parking your bike on the side stand. And these are the mods I have on this bike. And if you ask me, would I recommend this bike? Definitely yes. After 31,000 kilometers and still counting, I do recommend this bike for sure to anyone. This is an amazing bike. It did pretty well until now, and it's still going strong. The drawbacks on this bike, if you ask me, would be the ground clearance. It's pretty low. Speaking of the ground clearance, I also have an underbelly pan here to protect the oil pan in case if I go over a bump and if I were to hit the oil pan. So this would take the impact. The ground clearance is pretty low on this bike, and so taking it off-road, gravel roads it can do, but something serious or like something beyond gravel road, it's not really capable. Even with pretty good tires, you will end up hitting your oil pan. Apart from that, the other drawback is the suspension travel. Since it's a road bike, its suspension travel is only limited, and if you take it off-road, you will start to feel the drawbacks of the front suspension. And I guess that's it. Let me know if you guys have any other questions. I'm happy to answer about this bike if you are interested or looking to buy a Tracer 900. Thank you.